This is very interesting news. NBA 2K16 will indeed have real colleges in the game. This was first discovered on operationsports.com and their forums. Members were investigating, digging for that evidence because the NCAA, they didn't give any licenses to 2K, but the CLC did. That's another college organization. So far, there's 11 colleges confirmed to have licenses with NBA 2K. Those 11 schools are Arizona, Arizona State, Connecticut, Georgetown, Kansas, Louisville, Michigan, Texas, UCLA, Villanova, and Wisconsin. Now, this is what's interesting is that this website, CLC, when this information started leaking, 2K or somebody notified them, and then they removed the records because you used to be able to look it up on their website. Now, if you look this information up, it doesn't show that they have a license. So 2K is trying to keep this on the low. They don't want us to know that they have real colleges. And there may be more colleges that we just don't know about, because if you look at the Steph Curry cover, you can clearly see that his college is on his jersey, Davidson. And then if you look at the Anthony Davis cover, you can't see anything mentioning Kentucky. So they probably don't have a Kentucky license. Then if you look at the Michael Jordan Special Edition, you don't see anything pertaining to North Carolina. And North Carolina is a part of the CLC. So if it was in the game, it would have shown on the CLC website before they cleaned up and snitched on 2K. The next interesting thing about these colleges is that since they don't have the license with the NCAA, they cannot use any NCAA branding. If there's any kind of tournament, it cannot be called March Madness. 2K is going to have to make up their own name for the tournament. And also, the players on all of the teams, even though they have the licenses for specific teams, they can't use any of the players, not even fictional players that look like them with a different name. They can't. They have to fully generate new players, completely fictional. And also, we wouldn't be able to change any of their names. We can't change the name on the jerseys. We would not be able to do that. Recently, there was a $60 million settlement between the CLC and EA Sports. If you guys remember all that drama they had with their NCAA football game, they're not gonna let it fly. With all this going on, they can't do it. So they can't fake the players, change their names. It has to be completely generated so that they don't get into any issues legally. Either way, this is still pretty impressive that they were able to pull this off and get real colleges into the game, not fake colleges. Who knows how good this MyCareer mode is going to be, but they're definitely putting that effort there. They're trying to make it as real as they can. They're trying to really get you into this mode, make you feel like you're really about to go into the NBA. What do you think about this?